Alright guys, you're welcome to another session in our Excel class, and today I would be taking us through how to merge columns in from both multiple columns. Okay, before us we have a data set that has names and surnames, and we have to make a column as full names, right? So today I'll be showing us how to use three different methods to do that. We'll use the concatenate method, the Textjoin, and the AND operator. Alright, so I have to caption these columns. I'm going to name them as full names 1, full names 2, and full names 3. And this is and you see how this works, right? Each of these functions have different parameters, right, but they serve the same purpose, or majorly the same purpose, which is bringing items from two different columns and making them one. Okay, you could have to use this in an office or anywhere at home. Basically, a whole lot of ways you could use this. So for the first one, we'll be using concatenate, but before that, let me just make this bold and use the bottom border so that it looks a bit nice, for aesthetic sake. So using the concatenate, there are basically two types. When you put the equal sign first, you get concat and concatenate. Alright, for anyone, you can use anyone actually. They mean the same thing. Concat is to bring two things together, right? So when it comes to data analysis. So concatenate, then we'll select the first text, and then you see that the parameters here is very simple: text1, text2. So I'll just select the text1 and text2, which is the one in red. You would notice that there's no space between both names, and that would be an inappropriate way to represent our column of full names. So we need a space. What do? I'm going to take away the text2 and then put a delimiter. Now a delimiter I'm going to put it as a text, meaning between the double quotes, right? And then I'll put a space in between and then select the surname again. Then you see that we have that, and double tap there, it fills up the rest, and you see we have our perfect column for full names. Next, we'll go to our Textjoin. Now if you're using anything below Excel of 2019, you might not have the function Textjoin, right? And I prefer to use Textjoin when I'm working with ranges, and basically starts the same, Textjoin, but you see that the parameter starts with a delimiter. Remember, our delimiter the last time was a space, so I'm going to maintain that. Sorry for that, I'm just going to maintain the space with double quotes on both sides and then the space in between to represent the text. Then I'm going to say ignore empty cells. That's assuming I have to take a whole range, just the way I'm going to select now for an example. And you see that even though it's telling me text1, text2, I'm using a range, right? And so I'll double tap and still fill up the whole column exactly the same way. Then for this last one, slightly different, still starts with the equal sign. That's the AND operator. So I'll put my equal sign, and then I would select my text1. Now all I have to do is just type my AND, right? AND operator. Then I need a delimiter, which is equivalent to another text. That is what and the space, double quote space, and then the AND operator again, and then the final text. I have exactly the same result, and just like that, I have my items. So that's one simple way to bring two texts or two items in different columns together. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.